What's going on, guys? Kamikaze Kid here, and back to this Outlast, my second playthrough, my second episode of this playthrough. So where did we leave off last time? Some big hairy bastard fucked me down that, smashed me up, and lights. And we found out that there's a religious cult of the Murkoff crew, and they're proclaiming the gospel and all this. So, I forgot how this game is full of. Right, can I go this way? No, right. I guess I'll just go to the desk because I haven't actually explored down here yet. We only got here. Jesus, it's like a Resident Evil zombie. This whole place reminds me of the mansion in Resident Evil, as well as this element here kind of reminds me of when you start out in the police station. There's that element of it. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. There's loads here, I think. Ooh, directions to go. What the fuck? Well, I'm not going there. There's life there, and that just leads to disaster. If Resident Evil taught me that, and it's you don't go down a flight of stairs with blood on it. Okay, so security room is this way, and that's the way out, isn't it? Okay. I think I'll creep into places. Ooh. Alright, I don't start in the middle, you start at the left. Ooh. Just I'm up in a book. Okay. Witness. Little notes is being written. Let's go through our notes. Oh, so I have 3 notes here. I've discovered through research that Miles is writing these notes. All these notes are written by us, the reporter. So I'll start through here, right? Mount Massive Asylum. This is when he started. I started feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971. Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of a charitable organisation. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than a lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity. So these guys are just a bunch of arseholes. And the Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising charity, but never on American soil. So this proves this isn't in Europe. This is an American psychiatric hospital. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. And if you think I curse, this game curses. So, you know... I'm inside, bodies everywhere, blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's long-time MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. In other words, they don't care about charity really. It's probably just all this research they're doing on mutations. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out, and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Exactly, because we got fucked down a big gigantic glass panel thing, and now we're stuck, and we have to go out by security room, which I'm heading to now. The witness, this guy. I'm already beat all to hell. Picking broken glass out of my scalp, couple cracked ribs, nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to fuckstart his head with a cheese grater. He throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. I wake up in some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kiddie fiddler in a homemade, who writes this? Priest outfit calls me his apostle. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I am getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them, and for my benefit. Right, so all our homework is done, so what we can tell now is that we gotta get out of here and not read notes, because notes suck. Ooh. Got your head stuck in the toilet. Need a hand? Flush. That's like the ultimate swirly. That's not how you want to go. You know, you hear the expression people saying, you know, I feel like my head's stuck in a toilet. Well, there's the literal proof here. Thanks to Red Barrel themselves. Alright. You gonna come to life? No. Flies mean you're not going to get up. And you wouldn't have guys get up. Someone lock me in. I hate when games play with you. That's scary. Right, security system. No. What's this? Door needs a key card. Okay, crazy guy in there. Maybe go in here. Dead guy. There's a dead guy on the floor. Another note. Document. Project Wallrider profitability report. Right, so someone called Helen Grant just texted Murkoff about an site inspection. Dear sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of Murkoff. The profit potential of Wallrider remains staggeringly high. The 4 facilities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Wallrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties. Right, so she's just like, this project is insane, and people are getting killed. As with the others, however, family and government interest in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the Mercovengenic engine therapy gets closer to produce working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Grant. Right, so basically, so far you didn't kill enough people, is what I'm gathering from that. So you aren't getting closed yet, I think is what the message is. Right. That door connects, so maybe this guy?
Why do we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're still people. We didn't choose this.
Waka Waka? Some kind of Final Fantasy reference? Or like Sesame Street? It's the Fuzzy Corporation that's killing everybody. Okay. I don't want to go down there. Maybe here. Okay. Maybe there's a way in here. Oh, there's a door here. Okay. Yeah. So this whole place is just fiddling with me emotions of fear. I kind of don't want to continue this game because I know that there is some scary stuff going to happen pretty soon. I can feel it. And over here. Ooh. More case files. Let's read this real quick before we go into Scary Guy. Wallrider patient, Chris Walker. Okay. Chris Walker, he's 36, or he's 32, sorry. His observing physician is Dr. Rudolf Wernick. Therapy status, morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2000 RPM. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics, spirometry reveal light to medium broconial. Oh, that broccoli word. Have you heard this already? It's like, you know, your head's getting a lot of broccoli coming out of it. You know, you might want to stop eating veggies. MRI scans consistent with patients' reported dreams. So they're monitoring his dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints, okay, because he's a psycho and probably has to be restrained, following his self-inflicted mutilations. Self-inflicted or mad scientists. Restraint have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Enormous size? Is Paul Walker that guy who's trying to out the window? Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed activity. He claims the skin rip from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. lizard skin, anxiety, flesh, lips and nose, tending orderlies, should be advised. This guy served in Afghanistan, it says. His prominent fixation and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and something to do with military and physical restraints highly recommended. So this guy fits the bill so far for that guy who's trying to set the window. Now, that's not canon, so unless you just want to check for me. I didn't check. That's why you play these games and don't check. You find out for yourself. He's going to jump out of that chair, isn't he? Oh. Oh. I'm trapped. Okay. I'm gonna run here. Just gonna run by them. Not doing anything. I know he's writing a note. I'll read it when it's safe. That music isn't safe. Maybe I go through here. This is definitely a Resident Evil style game. Look, if I grab that, he's going to turn to life, like in Resident Evil. That's what happens. Okay, let's check the notes. Oh, and I have an inventory, my key card for the security room. So we got the key card. Congrats. Broken men and dead television. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They looked like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. It's fair enough, isn't it? Okay. So that's just a little note in regards to them. So, in other words, these guys are psychotic, and I have a feeling that maybe they'll chase me now that I have this card, because that's important. No? Cool. Oh, him. Will he do anything? Go! Fuck it up! No, you don't. Run. Close this. You know, to separate the fear I just got there. Oh, that's horrible. Right, we got security room. Beep. He's gonna come to life, isn't he? I shouldn't have closed that door. They lie. Who lie? You know what, let's just get out of here. I've had enough of this game and I want to go home. I want to play something like Happy Wheels or something not scary. Let's just get Miles home safe with his story. Who's that crazy guy? It's the priest. What'd he do? Did he shut off the power? Hide in the locker. Don't try to fight. Ooh! It's Chris Walker!
You're here, aren't you? You're a pig. I'll find all yours.
Move. Should I run? Is he just gonna stay outside all day? Look how fat he is. Alright, safe.
Asking questions, not the subject.
Maybe it's safe now to run. Okay. Can't see. Maybe this can guide us. We went everywhere so far. Security room, electricity room, library. Right, I don't want to go downstairs, so maybe the elevator? Maybe, that makes sense. Is it button? Ooh! Did you see that? He just fell. Don't do that again. Maybe you can kill them all this way. Maybe this is how you win the game. Oh, there's no option. Okay, can't go that way. Or do I? No, let's just read these things. It says electricity room is downstairs. Okay, you shut off the power. So, like, my noggin is telling me that's where I go. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go downstairs. Big fucking guy. The big fucker is stalking me. Found a patient file for a Chris Walker. A lot of blood in this place, but not all of it on his hands. Yeah, so, but doesn't that guy fit that Chris Walker bill? I think we'll just go downstairs and our adventure begins. Like, okay, how do this? Okay, I think we're all reloaded. Okay, you know what that means? I can record for longer without worrying. My camera has like a problem with it. It's like after like 16.5 minutes it will stop. So we got lucky there until I can get like probably a better camera that can do more shit, you know. So I apologize very much for my unprofessionalism with this, but sure, hey, you know, I'm doing this for nothing, am I?
Who's there?
What? Go through here now. Okay, it looks like you have to go through here. What's this? What's this thing here? What is this? Turn on the 2 gas pumps in the main breaker to restart the generator. I click on it, but I can't. Oh, I have to find this stuff myself, do I? Like, oh yeah, I figured as much. Main breaker and 2 gas pumps. Okay, so do you have to do them in a certain order, or you just wing it? I don't want to make too much sound because I'll wake whoever is down here, and that won't be fun. Alright, there's one. Okay, would it be smart to check the other doors? Ooh, the camera dies quick. I'm just gonna open this one as well. This is like really scary. Dead bodies hanging everywhere. Me trying to, you know, not die. Pump room, and the other one was the pump room too, I think. Okay, so that third room seems to be probably the electricity room. So I'll just reload this. I'll hit this, and I'll run and hit the other one. No, maybe I hide? Because hiding's safe, right? I knew I should have went with my good instinct. I knew that something like this would happen. Here's a big... Don't go into bed. I'm gonna go electricity room. But that must be the other door. Was that the door he came out of? This game is pretty freaky, guys. I want to go home. Let's get Miles home. Miles wants to go home. Ooh. He's coming after me. Don't go to look at her. Look at it. Reload my battery and pray he doesn't see me. You sure waste your battery? What happens if I run out of all my batteries? Do you reckon he can hear me talking to you guys? Okay, this isn't good material, is it? Just me hiding in the locker. Got it. I got to man up. I got to man up and see where he is. The fuck? Ooh. It's not good when you start mispressing your controller. That trick room is down this way. And then you run all the way that way. And you call it a night. Right, so would it make sense, folks, if I ran all the way out? Because I don't know. I reckon this game's just coded to be so scary, and this is the last thing to press. Let's just run, you know? Let's just run home, Miles. Maybe. I want to go home. Press. Oh, he's after us. It's this way out, wasn't it? Through the wall. Whew. We did it, guys. Good shit. Oh. Oh. How do you get in the wheelchair? I need a wheelchair after all this fucking horror game experience. I need to sit down. Miles needs to sit down. Okay. We got the electricity back on, so maybe we go back to the security room and fix where we left off, I guess, is it? Going to push the button to unlock the doors. The hell? No! You were nearly there, and you just beat him.
I'm sorry, my son.
Evil priest.
I had to do this to you.
He looks like something out of Fallout.
Not yet.
With his the design. If you look at the Fallout vault suit.
Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers.
The Wall Rider? Is he a ghost?
This place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Is the Wall Rider Jesus Christ? Is that what he's trying to say? Or ghost? Where am I now? Jeez. Have my camera. I'm alive. Okay. What I'll do is, folks, I will end it here, right? So it's hard to kind of pick a point, you know. I don't know how long the recording's going for or whatever, but we'll end it here, and then I'll put the next episode up soon enough. So I really hope you enjoyed this one. It was a pleasure as always to bring it to you, and you know, who doesn't love free online games to view, right? So if you want more, you know, just keep watching. You know, if you can't find my videos, subscribe, and you'll see them every day because I upload daily. So pleasure as always, guys, and as always, I will see you at the next one.